previously, in another portion of questions, you mentioned you've been shot before by a gun.
Yeah.
How many different occasions has this happened to you?
Just one.
And what part of the world did that take place in?
When I was in Houston,
Do you remember what age this was in your life when you were shot?
I was 20. I was 20.
And how many bullets were you struck by?
Like five.
And was it in that area that you were just pointing at?
It was like my rib right here, arm, back, straight right here. Yep.
For someone watching or listening to this interview that's never been shot by a gun before, what does that really feel like?
When you get shot, you don't feel it. I ain't gonna say for everybody, but for me, I ain't feel it. Like my adrenaline was rushing, so I ain't feel it till after.
And when you did finally feel it, what did that feel like? Is there an analogy, an example you can provide that?
Man, that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I was finna die. Like, I felt like I was finna die. Like, I was trying to keep my eyes open. I was praying, asking God not to let me go. Like, and it started hurting when they started, sticking me with needles and all type of shit. But I felt like I was finna die, for sure.
And what was your key to surviving that experience there?
They always say when you get shot, stay calm. So I was calm. And like I said, I was praying. I was asking God to keep me here.
Now, speaking of God, do you follow a religion by any chance?
I don't follow religion, Like I say, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I was born a Hebrew Israelite.
You did mention that. And you reminded me there. Okay. All right, so that was that. I just wanted to know what that was like. And question here, do you know what type of bullet it was? Or what caliber?
I know I got hit with a rifle and like a handgun shot, like, probably a 9 or something.
Just curious there.
Yeah.
And also, when you say calm, you remain calm. Were you asked to remain calm, or that's just a natural reaction that you had? Maybe you heard to remain calm in the past for things of that nature?
Yeah, it was natural. It was natural. And then I didn't feel it. So, like, I wasn't hurting, so I wasn't panicking or nothing. I was just calm. Let me hear if we get to the hospital.
And at what point did you realize you were actually, in fact, shot?
When I started seeing blood, because like I said, when I first got shot, I didn't feel it. So when I started seeing blood just leaking everywhere, I was like, damn, I'm shot.